Everybody, we got the 36th floor of the Tower Champions here. Let's take a look. So, if you remember this stage, the floor literally is lava. So you're gonna wanna make sure to kill that angel in the middle so that it starts to produce one of those cooling potions so that you can handle that lava damage. If you don't, you'll take 2,000 per character, so 8,000 damage per turn. Oh yeah, and of course let me thank Kraken once again for helping me out with some characters, because I could not do this without some help. So I brought along my Sinbad Evo and Atlantis Ascended, and that is complemented with a D'Artagnan Ascended and Susano Transcended. So once again, thank you so much. And you're going to want to keep those galaxy balls alive, because they will be supplying you with your source of healing. Those healing walls will be up for 2 turns every time you bump into them. And otherwise you need to try and make sure to take out the zombie loop. So be sure to take care of them in one shot. And that's unfortunate, it wasn't enough to kill the zombie, but luckily, since the zombie only revives 2 at a time, no problem there. Alright, next stage. We got that Bahamut on the right. We want to try and get rid of him ASAP. Nice. Because he will revive the other Bahamut on the left. And last thing you want to do is dealing with a Bahamut loop. So, and then, you know, basically now we're just going to want to whittle down the Bahamut. Meanwhile, we hit those galaxy balls so that we get our healing walls up. And D'Artagnan. I mean, D'Artagnan is so powerful. I mean, I wish I had one for myself, but again, you can only get her in the water hatcher, which those kind of hatchers, just asking for sadness there. I mean, you saw what happened with my Guardians roll. It's even worse with those colored hatchers, so not the best. Anyways, now that everything's cleared up, we want to heal up a little and then call it around. I guess we have to take the damage since I didn't have the cooling portion up. Alright, this stage you have a bunch of pinching points, so the homing absorbers and Izanami, you can always find a way in there and do massive damage. And so you're going to want to try and focus on that. Plus, again, you know, the standard take out the angel, hit your galaxy balls so that you have healing walls. Balancing that, the healing and the getting rid of Izanami as soon as possible is going to be your challenge for this floor. And let's see, we got the cooling potion up, which is good, but am I going to try and go for the pinch? No, looks like I'm going to go for the heal here. I mean, not bad. I think it did a good chunk of healing there. Definitely looks like I came out in the positive there, which is good. Alright, pinch point chance. Ooh, yeah. That's good. And since we didn't kill the homing, it does have a good amount of HP, so you get a few chances to try and get that pinch opportunity. And alright, so of course, don't forget, as you saw, once you clear Izanami, the galaxy ball will run away. So hopefully I can get a good amount of heals here. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, battle 4. Again, we got a Bahamut on the left. Izanami will occasionally revive him, so make sure you properly get rid of him. And do avoid the pinch. You don't want to pinch here because the galaxy ball and the fairy there, it is a pinchable point, but if you do that, you lose one of your healing galaxy balls. So do try to take care as you move around in this stage. Because you want, if possible, you want to have those healing options up. Even though it is a little bit difficult to get in there between the walls and the healing area, but... And so, oh, probably got a light pinch there that got rid of those galaxy balls. Or the galaxy ball on the bottom left. And they won't be revived, so once you kill them, bye-bye healing. Got a lucky pinch, or not pinch, bump combo hit there with Atlantis. Since Atlantis has that horizon laser, it did pick up that weak point damage. And once again. Alright, so that should be good enough to start clearing the stage, I believe. Oh yeah. With D'Artagnan and Sinbad's bump combo. Such a good combo there. Alright, boss time 35 turns, so that means we got a long way to go before we can call this done. 4 bars. And again, there is a bad pinch point between the left galaxy ball and the fairy there. And that left galaxy ball does healing wall on the entire right side of the wall. So you're going to want to try and keep him up as long as possible. Alright, and somehow it looks like I think the Susanoo was able to knock out both of those damage balls, which I think actually doesn't matter because either way the counter mode is still up, so hey, less damage. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, but again, look at that. I mean, D'Artagnan's bump combo, I mean, not only does she do a lot of damage by herself, but that bump combo let us activate the healing walls, which is always nice. Alright, so I think we should be able to get some major... Alright, we should be able to clean this up here. Or not. Interesting. Always manage to find that wrong bounce at the wrong time, right? But this will definitely clear it. D'Artagnan. It looks like I'm so confident that I'm just going to go for the heals. Whoa. Looks like my video skipped a little there, but... Right. Actually, that probably was a ±0 with all that damage from the... not having protection from the lava. Alright, once again we got that Bahamut in the middle left and on the bottom right, but as you see there is a sort of pinchy point on top, so if you got a bounce type that can get up there to the top, I would definitely recommend doing major damage to Izanami. Because essentially we're all but guaranteed that once it's Susanoo's next turn, we should be able to get rid of Izanami. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we can do some overkill damage. Alright. And as you can see, that does have that poison green mist, so if you have... Do be careful if you end up bringing dupes on this stage, because if you're unlucky, you could end up getting hit for a lot of damage. Alright, so Susanoo's turn. Oh, nice. And even then, even was able to activate that knockout. Pretty awesome. And picking up that stage 2 potion before we clear the stage. That's the way I like to see us clearing stages. Alright, so now the Bahamas here have a pinchable point. Definitely want to get that if you can. The less Bahamuts, the oh, sorry. These red dragons, they're not Bahamuts. They're red dragons, yes. I believe Bahamuts and these dragons have different class types, so I'll probably say that from now on too, but it's not a Bahamut. It is the red dragon. Alright, so I mean we were able to clear them in a nice quick manner, which is great. Helps us mitigate any extra damage, which is always important for these levels. especially, you know, if you have the wrong bounces, you're not able to get the potions, you know. That's the way to go. And Sinbad looks like he's in a great position, so hopefully we can do some major damage next time. And taking advantage of that bump combo as well as D'Artagnan's bump combo to do 750k damage. I like that. Do a little healing. Okay, maybe not as much healing as I thought I would be able to do. Susano, probably just going crazy there. Ooh, being able to proc Sinbad's bump combo. Boom. Alright, I mean, this is pretty smooth sailing for 36. I mean, you can get stuck very easily. You know, wrong position, behind the wrong thing, end up killing the galaxy balls too early. Now D'Artagnan's strike shot, she puts up a healing wall, so probably wait at least until next turn to see if I need it or not. You do have 4 opportunities to heal, but they are also pinch points, so since there are 4 of them, you might opt to try and get one of those pinch points to do extra damage to Izanami. Alright, Susano, he spits out spikes every time he bumps into a enemy. Since he has the power up, might as well use it now. Downside is you do have a good chance of taking out your mechanical space balls, which I guess you wouldn't exactly want. As you can see, I got rid of 2 of them, but probably worth it. And then Sinbad, every time he bounces off the wall, damage up. Yeah. 4 million damage. Awesome! That's a space pirate we all love. Alright. That's it. 36th floor. Honestly, I didn't think I would get this far, but pretty cool. Of course, that's a large part thanks to my good friend Kraken to drop off some monsters for me. Thank you again. But also, since we hit the 36th floor for the first time, the element of Babel. Now if I can clear the tower this next time, I think I can ascend my Babel. So, alright, thank you for watching. 37th floor should be up next as long as I don't have issues clearing it. So until